What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Goldstein, aka Papa Pump, as you might know me from my artist name, and I'm gonna tell you a little story time video. And plus, it's gonna be a little behind the scenes explanation of my new single that's gonna be coming out very soon called Momentum, which talks about the time, which actually happened like 2 months ago, believe it or not, that I hooked up with a guy in a hotel room and he tied me down and did what he wanted to me. So anyways, let's begin. So anyways, yeah, like I said, this happened 2 months ago. I met this guy off Grindr, and basically I messaged him because he basically had this profile picture and he was really cute. He was just like, I don't know, he looked like this college frat boy, but he also had like, I don't know, whip and chains on the side or whatever it was. I don't know, something just like really attracted me to his profile. And his name was, let's just say it was Andre. That wasn't his name that he gave, but for, you know, privacy purposes, let's just call him that. Andre. So anyways, Andre, I message him and say, hey. He's like, oh, hey, what's up? It's just like, I like your profile picture. And he's like, oh, so you P&P, which basically means party and play. So I'm like, yeah. What party and play means is you do drugs and drink and party. I don't do drugs, but I do drink and I do party. So I do part of the stuff that he says. So anyways, so he says, yeah, okay, room 143. I'm like, okay, I'll be there in, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. All right. So I take, you know, a couple sips vodka before I go over because I'm just like, okay, this is going to be really intense. So I need to be a little bit buzzed before I go over. So anyways, I walk over. It's literally right across the street. So I get there and basically opens the door. I had no problem getting through, like, you know, hotel. There was no security or anything like that, you know. And you would think like some of these places would, but you can literally just walk into the elevator, take it up, and take it to whatever room you want. So yeah, that's what I did. And I know that I said 143, but it was more like 2 something. But I only did that for like privacy purposes to say 143. So I know it might be a little bit, you know, continuity error. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, I get there and he basically opens the door. And luckily I did not get catfished because he was exactly the way he looked in his profile picture. Thank fucking God. Because otherwise I would have been so fucking pissed. And I would have ran the other way so fast, would have gone down the emergency exit stairs, fucking whatever I had to do to get away from this fucking creepo. But luckily he was really cute and we just started making out right away. He fucking just grabbed me and fucking slammed me against the wall and slammed the door shut. I said, you're forgetting the do not disturb sign, right? So he put that shit on. And he's just like, oh, suck my dick. And I'm just like, oh my God, yes. So he literally just unzipped his pants, pulled him down, and pushed me down, and fucking just made me suck his dick like there was no tomorrow. And he fucking really did a number on me. I mean, he fucked my throat pretty hard. And I was just like loving it. I mean, like tears were coming down my eyes, and just like, it was like this porno I had seen with Joey Mills and Cameron Parks that originally inspired me to want to do this in the first place. It's called Virgin Kink. You should check it out at helixstudios.com. That's a little promo for them as well. But yeah, anyways, and of course, 50 Shades. Also, 50 Shades Freed came out this year. So on top of that, was the reason why I wanted to do this in the first place. So yeah, shout out to 50 Shades and Helix Studios. Love you, Joey Mills and Cameron Parks. Yeah, said, well, I got some stuff that you might want. And so he got the poppers out. Poppers. And for those of you that don't know what poppers are, it's basically amyl nitrate. You basically sniff it. It's not illegal. They sell it in Wilton Manors legally. They sell it at other sex shops too. But basically what it does is it kind of loosens you up back there, because I knew that I was probably going to be the one to bottom. And I was like, okay, I want to be the submissive one this time. Sometimes I could be, you know, the dominant or whatever, and I was submissive. He said, what's your safe word? I said, orange. Yeah, that was my safe word. And so basically he proceeds to just say, get on the bed. Okay, so I do. And like, you know, and I'm still fully clothed. Then, like, he basically jumps on top of me, said, he whispers in my ear, it's like, you're gonna remember this night for a long time. This was after we took the poppers, and it started kicking in too, so yeah. Yeah. Anyways, he proceeds to strip me pretty much completely naked, and ties me up. He literally, like, ties my hands together, like, to the bed, like, to, like, you know, the bedstand, or whatever you want to call it. You know, close to where the nightstand is. And yeah, it was, yeah, a one-bedroom, place that he had. And yeah, so basically, he literally just, like, tying me up, and, like, you know, really just starting to, like, you know, I said, please, you're gonna use protection, right? He said, yeah. I said, what's your safe word again? I said, orange. Yeah, so, but I'm not gonna say it unless, you know, I really need to. So basically, like, this guy, he has me tied up, and, like, you know, my feet are still free. So he actually, like, gets this, like, I don't know, this harness to, like, you know, put my feet together. He shackles my feet together, and then he just puts a condom on, luckily, and I felt that he did have a condom on, and I was loose enough, and so this boy just goes to fucking town on me and fucking destroys my ass pretty much. And the whole time he's just, like, choking me and, like, you know, really, like, pushing me back. I mean, like, I was loving every minute of it. It was honestly the best sex I've ever had, and it was so rough and just so, like, you know, oh my god, is this, like, really happening right now? Especially, like, with the alcohol and poppers and, like, all that shit as well too. It was just like, okay, this feels really good. I mean, I don't know, it was just, like, one of my best hookups. And the crazy thing is, after I left the hotel, he deleted me off of Grindr, so unfortunately I don't have any proof of the messages or anything that he sent me, because he deleted my ass. He did fucking delete my ass, which happens with a lot of, like, Grindr hookups and things like that. I don't fully understand why they do this. I guess because of, like, you know, they don't want to be found out by, like, family, friends, their job, or whatever, you know, so they do that. But yeah, he deleted me. But I'm writing a song about it, so yay. So yeah, anyways, that's my best Grindr hookup story. It was really great. I would definitely do it again. And it's opened my eyes to a whole world of BDSM and all that stuff. I think a lot more YouTubers should do, like, especially gay YouTubers do, like, you know, successful Grindr hookup stories. Because they're all about, oh, what was your worst Grindr hookup story? And I know they do it for, like, comical purposes and all that, but try to be more positive and do your best. What was your best one? You must have a best one, and you're obviously not saying. Or just hookup experience in general that you really liked, your best sex ever. I mean, like, why does it always have to be, like, the worst one? So anyways, yeah, that's my story. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment down there, I think you already know what to do with all these videos and everything that, you know, everybody is just like, comment, subscribe, all the, you know, so, and also check out my new single, Momentum, which will be hitting either this weekend or probably next week sometime, and it's June 29th, now, yeah, okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope you enjoyed the story, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.